Hello, and thanks for joining me here on Don't Poo Poo My Woo Woo channel. I'm Angie McMann, and these are your September readings. In honor of the new moon in Virgo coming up this month, I'm going to use the Life Purpose Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue, the Modern Spellcasters Tarot by Melanie Marquis, and in honor of the full moon in Pisces towards the end of this month, I'm going to be using the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck by John Holland and the Soul cards, the second version by Deborah Koff Chapin. To draw in the right energy, I'm going to burn a brown candle to draw on the earth energy of the Virgo new moon. And I'm using a light blue candle to draw in the Pisces full moon, lovely watery energy for the end of the month. As always, I also like to burn a white candle to draw in purity and truth. This is a 5 universal year. 5s are about changes, big shifts, decisions, and a pivot point in the cycles. It's a chance to move forward or to stagnate. And because this is a 5 universal month, it is a double 5. That doubles the energy, the volatility, and the nature of the 5. For the new moon on September 6th, we know new moons are about starting new. We know that they're about creating new ideas and projects, about thinking about planning. So the new moon energy in Virgo is about paying attention to the details of those plans, trusting your instincts on what you need to do and make those plans, but slow down and focus. So ask yourself, where are you feeling disorganized? And that's the place to put your focus. Full moon on September 20th, we know full moons are about reviewing what we've worked on, about taking a look, shedding light on things that have worked and things that didn't. And it's a great time to tweak those goals. So with the energy of the full moon being in Pisces, you want to actually dream bigger, look at more, be more imaginative, tap into compassionate and calmer energy. Be more creative. Ask yourself how you can dream bigger and be more creative or be more passionate. What do you need to do to tap into that to get your goals accomplished? All right, Aries, we've got one life purpose card for the overall general month to focus on. And we've got week 1 and week 2 leading up. Well, going through the new moon energy of Virgo, the first 2 weeks are on the table. So the energy for this is travel. It looks like, well, you're going somewhere, Aries. Where are you going, right? Your life purpose involves traveling. So if you're considering changing jobs, looks like you're on the move no matter what. So let's take a look at week 1. The King of Wands, the 8 of Swords, and the 2 of Cups. There's your fire energy, Aries. So you've got the King of Wands, he gets stuff done, he's in charge. You got the 8 of Swords, you're worrying too much because at the end of the week here you've got contract energy. The 2 of Cups is getting together with someone else or being in agreement, making a connection. So considering, again, I'm feeling work relation here, large and in charge with the King of Wands, sitting on his throne. You're feeling good week 1, but you're worried about something to do with an agreement or trying to get someone else to join you in an endeavor. So week 1, why are you nervous? Why are you nervous in the middle of the week, Aries? Because it looks like it's going to work out, this agreement. You've got an action card, a thought card, and an emotion card. So you're kind of going through the gamut the first week. But it should end okay with everybody in agreement. So week 2, you've got the 5 of Wands, the 9 of Swords, and the 9 of Wands. Wow, so 2 9s and a 5. In a 5 year, there's another double 5 energy for you, Aries. That makes it a triple 5 for you, Aries. And the 5 of Wands, as you can see, these guys are sparring. So the person that you're trying to get in jive with in week 1, the thing you were worried about, the situation that you were trying to unite with somebody under some idea or project, looks like you're starting to spar things out. You're arguing out ideas. You're arguing out the situation or how things are supposed to pan out. This 9 of Swords is, you start to get discouraged midweek in the second week. You're actually staying up asleep at night about it. You're questioning the loyalty here. I see this wolf. He's relaxed. The wolf is actually relaxed. This person's on their knees. They're distraught. With all the swords in front of them, you want to get past this in the middle of the second week, Aries, that constant nagging worry about, constant worry, Aries. All right, so the 9 of Wands is you getting back up and you're getting ready for battle, but you got to take that moment. So this is, don't make any judgments, don't make any decisions, don't make any choices to move away from what it was in week 1 that you were preparing for. If you made the connection with the other individual, or you received the contract, or you received the offer, hang tight in week 2. It's going to feel a little rocky, clearly, with the 1 5 and the 2 9s, but don't make your decision yet. Just hold on tight, Aries, because the 9 of Wands, you can see in this card, she's back up and she's posed. She's ready to go, but she really should not. She's too tired, especially from staying up all night worrying about this problem. So Aries, no decision making for whatever it is that you are entering or trying to enter into a union or an agreement with someone. Just hold on. Don't make any decisions through the second week of September. Moving toward the second half of September, towards the full moon in Pisces. This energy, again, I see the heart, just like the 2 of Cups. There are 2 people facing each other. There's a lot of fire down towards the belly area, and there's almost like a pregnancy bump here. So that project, that job, that thing that you're trying to create together is in fact growing. It's having a little bit of growing pains maybe. There is fire energy still. This Aries fire energy, the red, is strong on this picture. But you notice that coming off of both of these images is some dark energy. It's almost like a clash of egos. So that's probably where in the second week you don't want to make any decisions, because it's just growing pains. So Aries, you're probably traveling a lot for September, it looks like. You're probably going to be a little more tired. The tiredness makes you start to worry a little too much, but you're going to have faith in yourself and the other individual involved in this scenario. Because actually, I mean, this is a beautiful heart. These 2 people do create the heart shape. So there is great potential here for something amazing and for this growth to happen. So in the third week, we've got power, an 8. Love that. Stand your ground. Okay, yep. More energy like in the second week, where instead of being overly tired and defensive, you're actually feeling a little stronger. Here, you gain your power in week 3, going up towards the full moon. If you find that calm and that peace and tap into that Piscean energy, Piscean? My goodness, what am I saying? What are words? If you tap into the Pisces energy, you will get your power back. You will be able to stand your ground and speak and communicate clearly. And here's the intuition. Aries, you know what you need to do. You have that gut instinct. Pisces energy is known for having really good instincts and intuition. And if you draw on that, all of this mess with this other person will clear right on up. And the last week, moving at the end of September, you're looking at rest and rejuvenate. So there, see, everything's going to work out. Partnership and alliances and moving on. There you have it. It's funny because you have a 6 and a 6. So everything actually works out exactly as it should, because 6s are about nurturing and family oriented and being together and helping others and health and wellness. So that second and third week, a difficulty that happens, you move out of it, out of the second negativity into a place of power. You go with your gut, Aries. You can't lose. Here's the work that you did. 4s are about manifesting. They're about stability and work and power. You know, your power, it's half of the power because you did the work. 4 is half of an 8. When you do your work, it doubles into power. So you have rest and rejuvenation here. By the end of the month in September, you should be well ready to get that that joy and that peace and that calmness that you earned. You've earned it. And here you have a 3, partnership and alliances. It works out. So all the doubts, all the arguing, all the frustration, all the headbutting, all the disagreements will work right out. Okay, try to tap out of your ego and deal with your heart, because you've got the 2 of Cups in week 1 and 2 that showed up for you, and now you have a heart shape with 2 individuals in this card. It's a beautiful thing. Aries, you've got something really incredible brewing, but you've got to let it be born. And we know that childbirth is painful, and you just have to let this baby be born. But you know, yes, stand your ground, but do it because you know it's the right thing to do, not because you just have to be right, right? Find your power, stand your ground, and use your intuition. Then you need to rest by week 4, because everything is going to work out exactly as it should with this other person. And you can move on from there. So September is a little bit of a birthing situation. But you're gonna make this baby come into this world, this beautiful idea, whatever this thing that's happening, Aries, you're gonna manifest it, you're gonna make it happen. So excellent, excellent September, even though I know it looks like it starts off a little shaky, but if anybody can do it, Aries, you can, because you are our warriors, you are our battle, you guys are our soldiers. So hang tough and hang in there, okay, Aries? Have a great September, and comment below and let me know how things went. Take care.